Death Punch featuring Mr. Rob Halford of Judas Priest. It's Lift Me Up on 96.3 The Blaze. We are Missoula's rock station. On the phone right now with drummers Tony Palermo of Papa Roach and Mr. Jeremy Spencer of Five Finger Death Punch. Boys, what's going on?
Well, I'm in Las Vegas. This is Jeremy from Death Punch. I'm in Vegas. We're putting the finishing touches on our new album, Got Your Sticks, which comes out August 28th. How's that for a plug? And, you know, just enjoying a couple days before I have to go to Europe. We leave the 28th, and we're gone for a little over a month to do some exciting touring over there, man. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I am out in Moline, Illinois, on tour with Godsmack, and In This Moment jumps on some gigs with us tonight. And we're doing just a bunch of weekend radio festivals, and then, like I said, the midweek headliners, you know, with Godsmack and all that stuff.
You've been on tour for a while, right?
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks.
And you've always, and Papa Roach has always been one of those bands that never seems to stop. I mean, you never really get a break, so you're always perpetually touring.
Yeah, and this is going to be the toughest one yet. We've embarked on a 5-week tour here, and then we get 3 days off with our families, and then we head to Europe for all those festivals over there. So.
Oh, so you're going overseas too?
Yeah.
Well, that's always fun.
Festival season.
Festival season. Well, we got to say that we're stoked here in Missoula, Montana to have you guys come through town. It's actually going to be a real special day because you guys will be here on Friday, September 11th, and considering the date, we're hooking up special little treats for all EMTs, firefighters, military, local law enforcement, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun on Friday, September 11th here in Missoula, Montana.
That's awesome, man.
And we really were stoked by the demand deal, the vote to get Five Finger Death Punch and Papa Roach to town deal, because we had a huge turnout with voting for that. And I thought it was cool to have, you know, all the listeners and stuff here in town get their say and have their vote on who they want to come to town, and it worked out great.
Yeah, you know, that was a huge campaign. It was over 4 weeks, and like 1.5 million fans voted, that's a pretty incredible response.
That's insane.
You know, now the final results are obviously being announced today. But how exciting, man. That campaign has really worked, and I think the fans were into it, man. It was just something different.
Yeah. It definitely was a huge deal here in Montana because we had people all over the state coming out in droves to vote for that. So I'm glad to see it worked out.
For sure, man.
And you guys have other, I mean, like you said, you had over 1 million. How many votes? 1.5 million?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's pretty crazy.
So what's else new? I mean, other than going overseas to Europe, what else you guys got planned then? I mean, I know that Five Finger Death Punch is wrapping up the new album.
Yeah, we're dropping the single next month. It's called Jekyll and Hyde. We just shot the video a couple days ago. It's being edited now, and I'm kind of excited to get that out just because it's kind of a different flavor for us. It has a different groove, and I think people go, whoa, that's Death Punch. It's different.
Also, it's got the Death Punch taste, but it's a little different smell. What you're saying?
Definitely.
Speaking of Death Punch and new videos, I'm thinking back to the House of the Rising Sun video. Did you see the new Mad Max yet?
I just saw it, man. I thought it was pretty cool. I can't believe that you could tell that they must have just got brutalized making that film because you could tell those were real shots, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The smell of gas and smoke and fire and stuff. I mean, there was a lot of, I think that was probably the coolest part, was just the vehicles and stuff in that movie. Not necessarily the plot, but the vehicles alone were enough to go pay for the ticket and watch.
For sure. And there was like a guitar player hanging off bungee cords on the front of a vehicle, shooting flames out of his guitar, and it was cool, man.
It's super metal.
Yeah. I did for a stage show.
All right, well, what else can you guys say as far as what we're looking forward to with the upcoming big tour?
Well, I mean, go ahead, Tony.
Lots of big rocks, man. You know, we're dropping a single, too, coming up here. It's called Gravity, and which features Maria Brink from In This Moment. So we might have some surprises for everybody.
Oh, God bless her. Yeah.
You know. So, yeah, man, that's what's happening with us. And, you know, we're just out here playing, so.
Right on. Cool. Well, hey, that's all I really got for you guys. I really appreciate you taking the time. You guys rule. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Right on.
See you guys in September.
See ya.
Oh, yeah.